Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bot War June 20-day painting challenge, where you've got 20 days to paint a little bit every day and get at least 5 models up, and make sure you post every day to the Facebook group and other groups and social media just to share the love of Bot War and your progress. So I'm jumping on this one, and I'm gonna have to put some of my other projects on a slight hold so I can get this done. I've got 13 models here that are part of the special branch, Democracy Special Branch for Bot War, and they're all cars very reminiscent of old shows and cartoons, toy lines from the 80s. So some recognizable stuff. Otherwise, they all look really, really good. So let me open them up, give them a clean, and then we'll take a closer look at what I'll be working on for the next 20 days. All right, here we are, all cleaned up and ready to go. They've been washed, they've been scrubbed, they've dried, so now they're ready for priming. So I'm gonna do that right now after I finish this take. The models are beautiful. Look at the details on these. These are resin, and they're quite lovely. And the painted examples look really good, so I'm hoping I can get them to be at that kind of standard. There are ground vehicles, and then there are ones that are hovering or flying, which all look really cool. So I think this is from one of the bad guy ones, but the details are amazing. They look really good, and some of them are very, again, reminiscent of things like Mask, Knight Rider, all like, you know, the 80s, G.I. Joe, lots of cool stuff. And they just look fantastic. So very excited to get these painted up. Finally, they've been sitting around waiting for a while. Now they come with these bases, and I think these are 40s, probably 40s, and then 40s and 50s. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. I think that's a 30. Yeah, so 40s, 40s and 50s. There's two big ones that go on the 50s, and the rest go on the 40s. And most of the cars are actually, a bunch of them are on the ground that are driving, and then a bunch of them are floating or flying. So those ones come with these pegs, but I didn't get enough for all of the flying ones. I guess they were accidentally not included, so I had to source something else. So what I did was I found these, and I got these years ago when I was doing Rat Trap Productions Fantastic Worlds, and it was like the sci-fi version of their 45 Adventures pulp game. And I bought these, I think, from Litco, and they're meant to, I think they're supposed to go like this, if I remember correctly. So you have that there, and then you can put a figure on top as if they're floating. Now that works great for some of these cars, and I had even thought of not attaching them to the pegs so that I can use them for other things like Gaslands. They would work perfect for Gaslands, but it doesn't work for this guy because he has these little jet engine things coming out of the tires. So I thought what I'm going to do is I'll take the rod, attach it into the base, probably as low as possible, and then sticking out of the base, I'll have the pole, the rod, and then I can glue the car onto the pole, and I'll have them floating and flying. So, and then because of the height, I think, well, it'll be about that high, and it'll look kind of like that. They won't be too far off the ground. I could always trim the rods down if I feel that they're a little too high, but anyway, I think that's going to work quite nicely. So a little bit of assembly to go, a few pieces that have to be glued. I did break one piece already. That's the joy of all this. I was kind of bending this piece a little bit, and it snapped, and it was my fault. I knew it was going to snap, and I just didn't stop. You can see that there is a bit of an angle. So once I glue that back, I'm just going to leave it out on an angle. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Anyway, very excited to paint these up. So let me get these primed, and then we'll be done for the day. All right, there we go. They are primed and ready to go. Anyway, so I will be keeping you updated with videos here on every few days, but I'll also be using Instagram and various Facebook groups to share my progress. But a daily progress will be posted at or on the Facebook group for Bot War. So if you are interested in seeing this and other projects on a daily basis, and you want to see more about the game, go to the Bot War Facebook group if you're on Facebook. And anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.